I did fan fiction like a while ago, and or I still am doing it. I don't know yet. I sort of just want to talk about my experience having grown up from 6th grade till almost graduating high school. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. Ho-do! Hoi-doi! If you came here to cringe, you came to the right place, man. Writing fan fiction, 6th grade fan fiction in modern day is not something that should exist and or still be online. I should have deleted that a long time ago, but you know what? Part of me was like, a small part of me, a small me, somewhere living in my heart is still proud of writing that and having published it online for other people to view, even though I'm pretty sure every single view on it was from me. I remember I read a lot of fan fictions on Wattpad, and I ended up writing one in my head, writing a fanfic in my head, and using my name as well, putting myself in a scenario where I got to meet Markiplier. Wow! Oh my god! And then it like got too much for me to like keep track and like backtrack in my mind, so I just decided to write it down in my notes. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna publish it. And so I did that. And then things just went downhill from there. Again, to preference this, if you're here to like point and laugh like she's ready, like, I'm only doing this because I like to put myself out there and show my worst qualities so it can be ensured that no one else can point them out for me, so I can ensure no one else makes fun of me for it except for me, so I beat you to the bullet. Ha! Writing fan fiction, in my eyes at least, is very much like making fan art, except with a story, because whenever you're improving a skill of creativity, it also inspires like a lot of kids, not kids, but like preteens and teens to try out a creative outlet. It's a creative outlet. Don't discourage teens and stuff from expressing themselves through it. It leads people to write good stories. i.e. 50 Shades of Grey, that was actually a fan fiction, but shh, we don't speak of that. Fandoms, I've been in, like, obviously I wrote it about Mark, and then another one I wrote about L from Death Note, the anime, because I had a huge crush on him. Here's proof from my diary. Yep. I have like this entire section dedicated to people I've had a crush on, which I still write in to this day. I don't know if I'm gonna show you all of it, but like, look at this. The sacred text. So I just have like a bunch of mementos in it from the good years, 2013. Happy New Year's, by the way. It's like, I don't know, the somewhere in the beginning of the month of January for me whenever I'm publishing this. I've been in a couple fandoms, Markiplier being one of them, L, then Jacksepticeye, and those were the main focuses of things I've published. I'm repeating myself 20 billion times. So let's just jump right into the first one I've written. Okay, so the first one, I called it Darkness Returns Markiplier XOC / Darkiplier XOC. This was on my old account. I eventually abandoned it because I was just like, this is too cringy. The description reads, go back through memory lane where you and I were sane. Back where I was cast away, where my anger runs like Pompeii. In 7 days' time you don't succeed. Where she stands is where she bleeds. This is in reference to in the future part in the fanfic where Mary, i.e. me, because I wrote this basing it around me as a person instead of actually like, I don't know, putting your name instead. Oh, I was in 6th grade. Please. little ease up on that harsh judgment real quick. And it was all just a train wreck, really. I began the story itself by saying, oh hoy doy, I'm a teenager and I'm crying because one of my favorite characters has died. Oh no. And then like I have a roommate named Cassandra and her boyfriend Ross with one S. Just Just the one. Just the one. And I'm very sorry. Didi, what are you doing in my laboratory? That's not even... That's not even how Dexter sounds. Oh no. Basically, she gives the thing and she's just like, oh, yeah, we're going to LA. Isn't that swell? And so they go to LA and guess who's there? Just freaking guess who's there, guys. It's Markiplier, but guess what? Markiplier has a deep, dark secret that he sold his ability to love to this being called the Days. Ooh. I'm actually really proud of myself because I actually did like this time thingy where turns out that the reason why Dark existed in the first place was because Mark, whenever he was a child, wished that he had a friend, and I don't know. I actually, it was actually, because the way that I write, I just, sort of mind vomit onto a page and then hope it goes well. Whew. And, that's just how it's worked, and it's worked out so far. I mean, I do have a lot of abandoned fics, which I will get into after, this one. Basically, they meet Mark at a coffee shop. We finale at the coffee shop, as I'm the guest of honor to be here. I go order our drinks, and as I start walking back to the table with 3 full cups in my hand, I clumsily run into someone, spilling all 3 drinks. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I'll clean that up. Never mind that, you know, you just ordered coffee and it's probably scalding hot and you just spilt it all over somebody. Never mind any of that. No. No siree. You just, gosh, oh gosh, I'm so clumsy. Gotta clean it up now. And guess who it is? It leads up to his shoes, then blue jeans, and an iconic black t-shirt with an M. It's Markiplier himself in his stereotypical Markiplier outfits. It was literally like, oh, hello. And then she's like, I've seen you on YouTube. Oh, golly gee. Hey, hoy doy, you want to go to my apartment? And then they did that, and that's exactly what happened. And then they, like, lived together for a while and do cutesy stuff. And then out of nowhere, out of nowhere, nope. Out of... Oh god, I didn't see this. If I'm right, I should be hanging off... I've seemed to lock myself out. Could I borrow your patio? What? Sherlock's reference for the win! It's weird how Wattpad works because it doesn't count. It does count whenever you've read it. So, this is all me. All me. I don't know about probably 2 other people that liked it out of pity. Also, you know what? Do the same for this video. Please give this a pity like. And maybe just comment to express your sympathy for me as a person. And yep, just... And guess what though? Markiplier gets killed. Not killed. I don't own anything of Death Note. Really? Really? I didn't know. Wow. God damn it.